Holy shit, it's been a week.
It's been quite a week. Is Momscast washed? Maybe on the content creation front.
Yes, maybe in the content creation.
On the drinking front. Get our names out your mouth. Get our names out your mouth. We're not washed.
We're
washed.
great.
No, dare I say, entering our primes. You know, I'm 21. I can actually go to bars now. Victor's been drinking. You know? Like, dare I say, like, I don't want to say we're the LeBron and Curry of drinking, but, you know, putting up some numbers.
Brandon, we're not the LeBron and Curry of drinking, Brandon. We're the Shaq and Kobe of drinking, my friend.
All right. No. We're done with the 90s. Shaq was actually washed. Shaq was actually booty cheeks. We done with the 90s. Shaq was booty cheeks.
Look. I will stand for MJ slander. I will stand for Kobe slander.
Yo, what about Magic Johnson, Larry Bird slander?
I will stand for any kind of slander except Shaq slander. The repercussions of Shaq's playstyle still affect the league to this day. I love seeing, because I don't watch the NBA. I don't like NBA basketball. I prefer college basketball. I think it's just more fun to watch in general. But like, I keep getting that we done with the 90s. Watch this. And they show you like 90s NBA championship games. And they're just bad. They're just bad. It's not good. And so I am on team we done with the 90s. However, the thing that I've picked up is that Russell Westbrook footage. Russell Westbrook on the Lakers. It's AI generated. Anybody pulls up a video? It's Westbrook.
Russell Westbrook.
That man's name is Westbrook.
Okay. But you know, we got to keep some stuff. They're choosing what we're picking and choosing to claim was AI generated footage when the kids 10, 15 years from now are like, LeBron wasn't that good, actually. Curry wasn't that good. That's why we're keeping on hold. When people are like Giannis and Jokic weren't that good.
And with that, welcome back to Momscast. It's my turn on the podcast. I'm Victor.
And I'm Brandon. This is episode 36.
30 what? Oh my god, my head hurts.
36, which is weird because I was re-listening to... do you want to take a guess at how many episodes ago Momscast Has Car Problems was?
20.
No, it was 10 episodes ago. It was episode 26.
You gotta be kidding me. It feels so long.
I know. I feel like it feels so long ago, and then it feels like we just recorded that one the other day.
It's bad. It's getting worse by the second.
Victor's hungover. Victor is hungover. He like we said, you know, we're in our primes, but you know, sometimes like injuries happen. You know, Big Kirko tears his Achilles.
I am not hungover in a I'm washed kind of way. I'm hungover in the way an athlete is sore after putting up a generational performance.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I was dominating the beer pong table from 8 p.m. to 5 a.m.
See, this is this is a Hispanic thing because nothing goes that late in the US of A unless it is also a Hispanic organized party. I don't know what you're going for with that one.
Part of the USA.
Oh, okay. Sure.
Anyways, okay, so
but
I don't know. Brandon attests to this that the drunker I get, the really better I get at dexterity games.
Yeah, it's like the inverse. It's like an inverse. That shouldn't be happening.
If you were to play, like, if you regularly play Super Smash Brothers with Silver Victor,
trash.
You're beating me.
He's
I'm
Zach
trash.
Wilson.
But as soon as I have 5 drinks on me,
all of a sudden you're Zach Wilson in that one game against the Chiefs.
Dude, I start shielding, I start comboing. You know, you don't stand a chance. Beer pong table is the same, okay? Beer pong table is the absolute same.
I went to go visit my buddies at Penn State one time recently, and you know, beer pong table was set up. And I'm like a Mike's Harder in, like a tall boy Mike's Harder in, because this was the pregame. That was my bevy for the pregame. And me and my buddy, we're getting our cheeks clapped. We're on our mercy shots. And I step up to the plate. My buddy whiffs his mercy shot. There are 7 cups on the other side of the table left, and I'm on my mercy shots. And you know what I do? On my mama's life, I drill 6 shots in a row to get them down to their last one. It was a historic outing.
Beautiful.
I couldn't clutch up. I couldn't lock in. I didn't lock in. But, I still had that. I was, like, sinking 6 in a row. I had these people shaking in their boots. But, that was a good time.
I'm going to tell you this. I'll tell you this. I was, the first round to play, I wasn't that many drinks in. I was playing with my buddy Croc. And, Croc, big, tall as fuck. Big anime guy, big mad guy. But, like, not in a stinky kind of way, just in a, interesting person kind of way. And he goes, Victor, do you know how to do a jutsu? Because he was like pretending to do the
Naruto hand signs,
and then tossing the ball, and he was faded. And I go like,
that's crazy.
I go like, watch this. I take a shot, or like I swing back the rest of the beer that I had in my hand, and then I go like hand sign, and I go like this.
Yeah.
Sink it, and it touches 3 ribs, and it goes in.
Oh, that would go crazy. I gotta work on that one because I can bust out the. I can bust out the Sasuke like fire style. I can bust out that.
That's what I did. I busted out the fire style and sunk in 3, dude.
Oh shit, that's crazy.
It's a generational performance.
Goes crazy. But like I was at Rampant, like oh no, go ahead.
No, the other one I got was I was playing against this one chick. She had a vape on, and I was like, give it. Take a swig of the beer. Take a hit of the vape.
Victor hits the Nick. No.
I only hit the Nick when I'm drunk.
Okay.
Okay. It doesn't count when you're drunk. So basically, I pull out the swing back a drink, pull out the Nick, and I just like arch my back like this to take a good look at the shot. Mouth still closed. I still have the smoke from the Nick in my mouth.
Yeah.
Clink. Absolute sinker.
Oh, shmoney, yeah.
Sinks it. And I like the next round. I'm like, pass me the vape, and she goes, I am not giving you the vape. You're gonna sink it again. And I'm like, yeah.
All right,
yeah.
there you go. There we go. Like again, dare I say, in our primes right now. Dare I say, in our primes. And I went to Ram Band a couple nights ago. Ram Band, if you don't know, is only the greatest thing on the planet Earth. Not really. I'm not a big bar guy. Not really a big bar guy. But Ram Band, you pay a one-time entry fee, and they give you unlimited mixed drinks. And because it was break, and there weren't a lot of people there, I didn't have to wait. You hear, like, horror stories. People are like, oh, I had to wait 15 minutes for a drink. I had to wait half an hour for a drink. No lines. No waiting. Put up double digit vodka cran numbers. Double digits.
Beautiful.
And not like, oh, I got to 10, that's technically double digits. No. We're talking like 13, 14. It was good numbers.
That's beautiful.
I'm in my prime right now. I gotta do this until my body can't no more. Victor's like dying right now. Victor's like,
I am
like
dying. I'm ordering food. I am genuinely dying, dude. I wanted to run and get myself some Gatorade, but holy shit.
Dude, it's like I'm in my prime right now, and it's like I don't get many excuses to like flex that, I don't get many chances to go to the finals, dare I say. Because it's like, I don't know why, in Fort Collins, nobody hosts functions until like late
Fall.
March. Nobody hosts functions until like late March. Like functions just don't get hosted during like the winter, during the spring semester.
That's so weird.
I know, it's weird. It is weird. So it's like, I've been like trying to organize my own events, but it's like, I don't have space for like, at the places I do host, I don't host in the place that I live because that would make me a bad noodle. And I'm not a bad noodle. Everything I say in this podcast is a joke, should be taken as such.
Yeah.
But it's here. But, like, I don't have excuse, like, I don't have a chance to bust out the Pong table. I don't have a Pong table to bust out. Give me the 8 feet regulation Pong table. Give me, a good sized table for some Rage Cage. I don't have any opportunities.
Give me a regulation Pong table with 2 regulation orange ping pongs. They have to be orange.
Oh yeah, it's important.
Get me get a fucking beer in my hand, preferably a tall boy in my hand. Okay, a beer in my hand, and either Cinechinos or a vape, and I'm gonna be dominating that table.
Victor's a fiend. Victor's a fiend.
I only fiend for Nick when I'm drinking. It's so weird, cause sober I'll see a vape and I'm like, oh cool, it's a vape. I
have no interest in this.
I have no interest. As soon as I'm drunk, I go. So in we call the vape petazo.
Okay.
Either you call it vape or you call it petazo. So and then petazo got turned to pet. So I just go like this. I got my buddy Waka. He goes and he generally has the vape because he does vape like on the reg, and I just go like vape pet, and he just dabs me up with the fucking vape.
Nice.
It's great. I love
it. Hell yeah. No, I just don't have many opportunities to go to things. I don't have a comparison.
This is the first time I've gone. This is the first time I've gone to like a get drunk party in a while, and I put up good numbers.
I'm trying to think of some of my get drunk things recently. It's like this is the most recent one. I was going to the bars a lot over break. I was putting up like okay numbers, but it was like I didn't want to run my tab up super bad. And then when I was at Penn State over winter break, I don't think I talked about this on the pod because I don't think we recorded a pod around this time. Hall of Fame numbers. I was, 30 minutes, 40 points, 10 rebounds, 10 assists. It was one of those type days. I was putting up Hall of Fame numbers. I was Tom Brady. I was prime Tom Brady. And what happens is, hold on. Give it a second. Give it a second. I get myself a Four Loko because I'm like, there's no beating this value. And I'm a Four Loko enjoyer. I'm not a Four Loko fiend, but I'm a Four Loko fan, I would say.
Me too. They're great.
Some people see them and they're like, how do you drink that? It's called I don't care. I have resolve. I have drive.
I have my Saiyan pride.
Exactly. And I'm chipping away at this Four Loko. I got one of the, and I didn't get like the little bitch boy. I got the red, white, and blue one. I got a Brandon Classic. I got the red, white, and blue Four Loko.
America, beautiful.
True Momscast heads know the Four Loko on a Tuesday incident. We're not having a repeat. I'm here to play. And so my buddies had a bunch of stuff out for this New Year's Eve party. And so I'm chipping away at this, and I'm also having like a brewski beer here and there. And so it comes to a point. It's 11:45. Ball's getting ready to drop. My buddy shows up at the party late because he was driving back from the state of Georgia. He had left at 10 in the morning.
Go Dogs!
And had arrived at 11:45. And he walks in, and he goes, Brandon, take a shot with me. And I go, okay. Then we start up Rattling Bog immediately after I take this shot. And I take Rattling Bog very seriously. If we ever make a Momscast video, this would be like a Patreon probably, of good drinking games to make sure that your party doesn't fucking suck. Throw Rattling Bog on there. Rattling Bog immediately improves pretty much any function. And so Rattling Bog gets going. I take it very seriously. If somebody gets up on Rattling Bog and they're taking like little baby sips, no. I down 2 beers on Rattling Bog.
Amen, brother.
One of my other buddies comes up. He goes, Brandon, take a shot with me. I take the shot. I chug another beer during another game. Half-hour time span. We're looking at 3 beers, 2 shots. I'm still going on my Four Loko. I'm going strong till 2:30 a.m. Hall of Fame performance. What makes it a Hall of Fame performance? My case for the Hall? No hangover the next morning. No hangover.
I wish.
No hangover. This is my case for the Hall.
My case for the Hall of Fame is that I love pulling out the I'm married card.
The what?
I'm married
card.
The
I'm married card. Okay.
Yeah. You watch Sparrow. You watch Sparrow, right?
No, I have not. That's a movie that Addie keeps trying to get me to watch.
Yeah, in a part of a movie, like something happens, I don't remember, and then Pearl goes, "I'm married." You've had to hear that TikTok sound.
Is that the I'm a star?
Yeah,
I'm a star.
Yeah.
Okay.
I love putting out the I'm married card. It's like whenever it happens, if someone asks, like a girl asks me if I'm dating someone, I go, "I'm married. Get away.
Stay away. Yeah, so like a woman walks up to Victor, he just keeps like the pepper spray on him, just.
I'm married.
Stay married. I don't know what like the back up bruja.
Atrás, bruja, atrás.
There we go. No, dude.
I hate going shopping for clothes. So what's going to happen is that most of the clothes I have not only bought for me. So whenever I go to a party, I go drip check, t-shirt, by my girlfriend, jeans, by my girlfriend, shoes, bought them with my girlfriend.
Nice.
I'm married.
Nice. Nah, I keep it like I'm never like drip check. I make sure I'm like not like a disaster when I walk out the place, but like I'm never making sure I'm like drip checking too hard. I had a nice fit the other day for Ram Band though. Had a nice fit. I'm at the point now where it's like the lifting's paying off. I can wear like form fitting shit, like form fitting shirts, and they don't look like ass. So I'm pretty happy about that.
I love life.
Life is the name of the beer that I'm drinking right now. Amen, brother.
Put it there.
I do that. I did steal that from a person that we used to be friends with. The constant fist bumping. I did steal that from a person we used to be friends with.
That's fucking.
It's a good time. It's a good time when you're drunk. Like it's a good time. Just put it there. Put it there. Somebody says something. It's like, all right, put it there. Like I had somebody be like, I was under the impression this person was still in a relationship, and I find out that they're not, and I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. And they're like, no, it's okay. It was like a long time coming. You know, I'm just working through it. I'm like, put it there. Put it there.
I think I was with my friend Croc, and I was like, I had some of my magic decks on the car because, you know, I keep them on me, you know.
Oh, yeah, you got to stay strapped. You know, you never know if someone wants to throw down.
Croc goes, okay, Victor, let's play magic, but every time you lose one life, you gotta take a sip. And I go like, I'm plastered by this point. And I'm like, say less.
Real quick, I just got a question quick. So, okay, so is this like an anytime you take any damage, you take a sip, or is this a you take a sip corresponding to how much health you just lost?
Anytime you take any damage, you take a sip.
Oh, okay, that's not as bad.
That's 20 sips. You should be done by your drink by the time you lose the game.
Yeah, exactly. I feel like that's not bad. Because those games can take a while. This can take like half an hour, 45 minutes.
No, it was quick magic. We were playing we were playing standard, so it's quick. It goes quicker. Thing is, I was fucking plastered, so written card explains the card no longer applies. You know what I mean?
Oh no. Yeah, you're just going by vibes.
I'm just like, I'm gonna play this one. I don't know if I tapped my mana right, but I'm playing it.
No, just go for it. Let's just see if you call me on it. See what I can get away with here.
I did. I talked so much shit yesterday. It was crazy. This is the thing. I know I wasn't blacked out because I remembering everything when I came home. But
that wasn't you. You weren't driving the car.
No. I took an Uber. I drove there and then took Uber.
No, I mean. Metaphorically, you know.
No. I was there. I was like having genuine conversations with people. Okay. I was right at the beer program. I remember being aware for all of it, but I don't remember it. Like there's gaps now, and I don't know where they went. But I remember being there for all of it.
Yeah. I every time I feel like I go out drinking with people, it's like I got some tolerance, you know. And it's like when people try to go like drink for drink with me, they're like, oh, this is so much. I think I'm going to black out. I've never blacked out before. And every time I'm like, you're not missing anything.
You still can't go drink with me, little boy.
I could. Like, let's set up, like, you know, we set up a time on Discord. You know, like, let me go grab a kid. Like, let's not do this weekend because you'll probably die.
Yeah.
Like, you know, let's find a time. Let's see if we can go bar for bar, band for band.
You, sir, were 3 shots into Fortnite and weren't able to keep up. You, sir, are pitch me.
Nah, dude, let's try that again. I can't do next weekend because I got to do a 5K.
I need a layoff. I think I have like we'll do it after Easter. That's
when is Easter? What Sunday is Easter?
I think next Sunday.
Not a good Catholic. The 7th, the 24th.
I believe so.
Okay, I could probably do the 29th through the 30th. Maybe we'll stream it.
Maybe we'll stream it next weekend. I am doing Helldivers drinking game.
Nice.
So every time you die, you take a sip. Every time you do this, you take a sip. Friendly fire kill, you gotta chug it.
I have a really good combo weekend coming up called Friday. Friday, I can't do anything because Saturday morning, I'm running a 5K, and then I'm on call Saturday night. So real fun combo right there. Real fun combo.
Get the podcast going. I'm gonna go get water before I crash out fully.
Okay, go for it. Well, son, it's just you and me now, and I think it's time we can talk about handing down the family heirlooms. This is my box of Weezer CDs. This has every single Weezer CD, main album release. We don't count Death to False Metal. It doesn't really count. So, looking through, we got a couple goodies here. We got our classics, our blue albums, our Pinkertons, some lesser known gems. We got like Van Weezer in here. And these will all be yours one day when I die and St. Peter judges my mortal soul and decides whether or not I've lived a good enough life to enter the kingdom of heaven. But these will be yours one day. And some part of my soul will stay with these CDs. So if you think for a second about getting rid of these, a plague on you, on your family, on your children, is that understood? Do not get rid of my Weezer CD. Okay, he's back.
What the fuck were you going on about?
You'll hear it in the episode. Don't worry about it.
I realized I gotta drink tomorrow.
Don't worry about it.
I gotta drink tomorrow.
We need to keep drinking.
No, you don't understand. One of my friends who's studying out in Spain, he's coming back for a week. So Unc, his dad, was like, I'm having his welcome barbecue. And when Unc says he's having a barbecue, Unc says he's throwing a darty for us.
Let's go.
So there's going to be a cooler full, because that's his favorite beer that he buys for us. There's going to be a cooler full of Sam Adams and a bunch of other cheap beers. The thing with Sam Adams
is a preferred, that's a choice for a preferred beer. That is a choice.
That's his beer. It goes down so smoothly, but the alcohol percentage in Sam Adams is pretty high for a beer.
Yeah, I was gonna say Sam Adams. That's like I feel like that's like divorced dad type beer.
I don't know. Unc likes his Sam Adams.
I don't know. It's just I feel like Sam Adams is just like a 40-year-old's like favorite beer.
Yeah, because that's Unc's 40.
Yeah, I know. Like I know what you're saying, but like I'm just saying. I'm pointing it out.
So Unc gets his beer, gets his stuff, and then he also buys these Nordic ales for us, and they come in like a can that's like this size.
Yeah.
And he goes, boys, go to town while I make the sangria. And we're like, say less.
I gotta get to Panama.
Plus, there's a barbecue, so you got the meat, you got some chorizos, you know what I mean? You got all the nice stuff, and then Auntie is out there like making all the sides. You get a really fresh.
I gotta get to Panama is what I'm hearing.
Get over here this summer, dude. Come on.
I don't know if I can summer. I've got my job lined up already. If my employer's listening to this, no, you didn't. I got and I gotta go to Pennsylvania. For fantasy football punishment.
Oh, you better call me.
I have to be
happening.
there. I will make sure that you're on the call for it. Yeah, I don't know if we've talked about this on the pod, but even if we haven't, it's still funny. So the loser of our fantasy league,
the Waffle House Bowl,
the Waffle House Bowl, hasn't been a Waffle House punishment in like 3 years. Has to go to Walmart and purchase a 4-foot folding table. It's roughly $20. They must then paint the folding table to the discretion of the winner.
Of the league.
International Man of Mystery, John. They must then jump through the folding table.
Not before drinking an amount of alcohol
determined
dictated by the winner. I came up with this punishment.
Personally, I think it's a good punishment. I think it's a really good punishment.
I was out there just throwing like the most random punishments, and then I kind of just struck gold.
Yeah, and so like what ends up happening though is the most watched match, because everybody knew John was going to win the fantasy league. John's fantasy team was stupid this year, and the most watched and paid attention to match, because it was close as fuck, was the grand loser match, not the grand finals. Grand loser, like because John won it. John won the fantasy league the first week.
Yeah.
John won the fantasy league the first week. It's a 2-week match to determine the winner. No, he won it week 1. He won it week 1. So we're all paying attention to the losers match, and it comes down to between, I think it was like 5 points to see who was going to lose. Yeah. And so we're all paying attention to that because it was going to be either my one friend back home who's like really skinny. The guy's like a toothpick. Like, we're talking him jumping through a table. I don't think he's making it through. Then it was my other buddy. And my other buddy, he's a heavier guy. He's closer to my build. Like, he's going through the table. And, I think another caveat that I don't know if it's going to happen or not, I think shirt has to come off.
Shirt absolutely has to come off.
Shirt's got to come off when you jump through this. My one thing I want to see if we can do, though, to make sure that we're, like, reducing risk of injuries, I want to see if we can get, like a cheap used mattress that we find on, like, a curb or something. And put those underneath the table.
I just said float the table, like put the table in a floaty on top of a pool. It's my idea.
That's true. Yeah, it could go. Yeah, my thing with that though is I don't want to rip like the bottom of a pool.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you see where I'm coming from? Because it's like I see where you're coming from with that one. Also, I feel like that would make it a little too hard to break the table if the water's high enough. Because the water would be providing like a counterweight.
Yeah.
I don't know, because all you have to do is overload the hinge in the folding table. We could talk some physics here. We could talk some physics here. We could like
easier said than done.
On a $20 Walmart folding table,
you should be able to though.
You should be able to, especially if you.
You know what?
If you
Bill's Mafia does it every weekend at the tailgates. How hard can it be?
Exactly, and it's also like if you think about it, if you're giving it like the people's elbow. You're going through that thing. Or maybe not even an elbow, but like if you're leading with your shoulder, you're going through that thing because you're reducing the
surface area.
Yeah, exactly. You're reducing the surface area, so you're putting way more pressure onto it. Like all I'm saying is F equals MA, and my buddy's got a lot of M.
I want to say, me and Brandon were really close to the Grand Loser match.
We were. Me and Victor were the match above. So we have 8 people in the league. So it's Grand Loser. Me and Victor are playing for nothing. We're playing for our say in pride.
Yeah, I won.
And then the match above us, they're playing to get their $20 back to enter the league. And then John's playing for $100. I got to make sure John got his money. If John didn't get his money, I got to get on some people's cases about that.
All I'm going to say is I want to die right now. Like, I woke up, I was fine. I took a shower, had a little bit of lunch, It was fine.
All I'm going to say is it's time for the mid-roll. Oh, shit. Are you good, man?
No.
What happened?
I'm nursing a hangover. I followed at Momscast on Twitter, TikTok, and Instagram. And it was a crazy night.
Whoa.
It was a crazy night. And then after that, I had I don't know how many drinks, and when I opened my phone, I was subscribed to Mom Says Mike's Turn on the podcast on YouTube and following them on Spotify.
Did you do their episode polls?
Let me check. Yes, I did.
Oh, man. Did you rate them 5 stars?
Absolutely, you bet your ass I did.
Yeesh. The wife's not gonna like this one. So, is Victor acting or not? You tell me.
You guys leave in the comments. Is Victor committing to the bit a little too hard, or is Victor for real right now?
There is no bit. I still maintain that the funniest bit you ever did, and it would have been so much better if you were able to keep it going a little bit longer, was the Brandon, you are hitting the gritty. That's such a good one. I started telling people I had a little too much to drink at a football game. And the next day, Victor's like, Brandon, you're hitting the gritty, but you didn't and I'm freaking out because I'm like, I don't know how to hit the gritty. What do you mean I'm hitting the gritty? He's like, yeah, but you were really so you were walking and you were hunched over and just swinging your arms.
Might I say that's one of my best work.
Yeah, that's a good Momscast episode. It's Momscast number 4.
Some of my best work came from that party. The watch, I'm gonna wake him up came from that party too.
Oh yeah.
Have we told the story in the pod?
Yeah, you did. You told it same one. Yeah.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Can you believe we recorded that episode 32 episodes ago? 30 plus, actually, because we have like 4 or 5 that we've just scrapped.
Yes, I can't believe it. It feels like it's been such a long time. It's been, 2 years?
Year and a half.
About to be 2 years.
2 years in September.
That's crazy.
Or potentially October, I think.
Oh, I still have the pictures. I was looking at them.
Oh, yeah. I keep the picture above my desk. I keep I keep the picture of me passed out above my desk.
Give me a sec. I'll be right back.
Yeah, so Victor started a little thing he called Operation De-Prison Cell. Victor's room, kind of a prison cell. It's just his desk, his bed, and nothing on the walls. Nothing on the walls. And so
you probably have the other copy, but it's the ones of us in your room, like chugging down some Bud Lights.
I don't know if I have that one.
We printed doubles of all the pictures.
Yeah, I know. I don't think I have that one up on the wall. I have the one of us after we set my room up. I have that one.
Is that one that was?
I'll call you on Snapchat right now and I can show you which ones I have.
I'm sitting in the futon going like with the Bud Light in my hand, and then you're taking the selfie.
I don't think I have that one. Actually, I think I might have. No, I don't think I have that one. Maybe I do. I don't know.
Because that one's all time, you know?
Because I've got this one, which is right after we set my room up. Yeah, I don't think I have that one. And then I've got a couple other ones. I've got the one right when you got back. I keep that one right above my desk.
I keep that thing on me, bro.
Yeah, I was explaining Operation De-Prison Cell. So I'm going to split this back in. So Victor's working on right now actually decorating his room so it doesn't look like a prison cell. All right, we're back to the present.
Yeah, I got some posters up and photos now. I got a poster of the D&D movie up in there.
Nice.
I got a bunch of Polaroids of me and Nat. I got the generational Dat lore pictures of me and Brandon out drinking at the pep rally and all that kind of good shit.
Oh yeah, I keep the one that we took. You're taking the picture, so you're not in it, but it's everybody who showed up.
Yeah,
like right before we headed out. I have that one up.
I realized that I'm not in a lot of my pictures because I took.
Yeah, you were the one with the camera. I took a bunch of pictures during the fall semester because there was a bunch of stuff to take pictures for, and I need to get the fucking film processed, and I'm scared of taking it out of my camera because I don't want to ruin the film. I'm excited for it though. If I get it though, I got some goodies to put up on the walls.
Oh, you know what I want to chit-chat about? Yeah, I'm fading fast. I'm fading so fast.
Right now. I could tell.
It's getting worse. I don't know what this is. It's just getting worse.
Yeah. What do you want to talk about?
Let's talk about something interesting, Brandon. Let's talk about the social-political state of the world right now,
Nah, dude.
Nah, dude. Imagine being like in middle school with Jaden Smith, and he goes like, "Yeah, guys, we're gonna talk about the social-political state of the world right now."
I want to talk about Fortnite. I kind of want to talk about Fortnite.
You want to talk about Fortnite? Let's talk Fortnite, baby.
Talk about Fortnite.
Let's talk Fortnite.
So me and Victor, we're still on the Fortnite grind. I don't know if I like this season as much.
It's growing on me, especially with all the mobility they added.
I was about to get another dub. I couldn't clutch up. I got second. I just don't know if I like it as much. I don't feel like it's as cohesive as last season. Last season felt very cohesive.
Big CS Thunderbolt hater. I don't hate it because I get killed by it. I hate it because I get killed using it because you are forced to stay in one place while shooting the lightning, and it has a massive time lag.
No, it's really easy to get third-partied when you're using it.
Yeah.
So for those who don't know, Fortnite's new season started up a couple weeks ago. It's called Myths and Mortals. And, it's okay. They replaced a couple of the POIs. We got Mount Olympus. We got the Underworld.
Brawler's Battleground.
Grimgate. And they're fine. It's the rest of the map kind of feels pointless now outside of those 4 POIs.
Yeah, it's weird.
It is weird. Like there's NPCs and stuff, but it's like it's not the same. It's not the same.
All that good stuff is like near the POIs because you get some mobility boosts. You get a bunch of shit, and it's like the rest of the map feels barren.
And they're so close together. They're in a straight diagonal line, the 4 new POIs. And so it kind of feels pointless to do anything besides the new POI drops or something very close to the new POIs so that you can just rotate into them.
I miss my boy Oscar. I miss my boy Monty,
Yeah, I miss the bosses, And, it's like we got some collabs coming up. We got an Avatar The Last Airbender collab coming up.
Off Bay Funk skin.
It's not happening. You're getting Zuko and you're going to like it. You're getting Zuko and you're going to like it. Or they're going to give you like aged up versions of them.
I wouldn't be mad. Aged up Tough Bay Funk, kind of a baddie. Have you seen the pictures?
I've seen the pictures. I have seen. I'm not a believer. I'm not a believer.
In this house, we believe in Tough Bay Funk supremacy, and you're going to like it.
I'm just not a believer. But I'm not a big fan. I don't think I'm as big of a fan as this Fortnite season as I was last season.
I agree with that. But this is the thing. Last season was one for the ages. It's back-to-back bangers, They went back-to-back bangers with OG season right after, and then right after you get the fucking Underground Rebellion or whatever the fuck it was called.
Yeah, Underground, I think. Fortnite Chapter 5, Season 1, Underground. The
story was compelling, We needed to rescue Pili. We needed to help the resistance. The bosses were interesting while being something new.
Vaults, too. Vaults were cool.
In my opinion, that season has the best weapons for every class. For pistols, it was Oscar's Frenzy Auto Shotty. For snipers, it was Oscar Frenzy Auto Shotty.
No, for snipers, it was the Reaper. But no scope on it.
The Reaper was the only sniper, though.
That's true. But, I feel like it was solid. And it had, good, it was nothing crazy for, mobility. But, even then, it was, you had the sewers.
Grapple blade.
And for a season that's, all about mobility, I feel like just un-Ninja Turtle skin the sewers and just leave them in. I liked the sewers.
Yeah,
I think the sewers were fine.
Sewers were cool.
They let you do some cool flanks.
Yeah.
And there's these POIs for the bosses. They're fucking huge. These huge areas. And they're just empty now.
But they don't feel lived in.
They're just empty now.
Yeah.
There's just two massive mansions, Lavish Lair and
the
Grand Glacier.
Grand Glacier. I mean, Fancy Fields? No.
Yeah, Fencing Fields is empty.
Fencing Fields, empty as fuck.
Empty shit.
I mean, there's still...
Snooty Steps, just abandoned. Ghost
down. I don't understand why they didn't get rid of Snooty. That was what would have made sense to get rid of.
I feel like they've got to get something going. And it's next season, are we keeping Mount Olympus as a POI?
Probably not.
It's are we keeping Mount Olympus, or are we going back to Hazy Hillside? Because it's if we're changing, because you know how the top left corner and the bottom right corner got changed. It's next season, if we get rid of Snooty Steps, bottom left, and Classy Courts, top right.
I will riot if they
get rid of Classy, if they touch my precious Classy Courts.
I'm
not touching it. I'm not touching it. Dude, I made some big progress. Today.
Really?
I uninstalled Destiny 2.
Amen, brother.
I had somebody talk some sense into me. I was like, I haven't played this game since August of 2023, and even then it was just a quick boot it up, see what's up. I haven't played the game since August, since May, and I was like, I just don't need this sitting on my hard drive. It's taking up 100 gigs of space, 111 gigs of space. I don't need this, and so I uninstalled today. I'm free. I feel like a new man. I really do,
man, brother.
And I filled the void that Destiny 2 left with Fortnite.
And it's better.
I don't know. Destiny 2, during 2022 was kind of peak. 2022 Destiny 2 was peak.
Fortnite is,
Actually, that's a lie. 2021 Destiny 2, Beyond Light, after Season of the Hunt, Destiny 2, Season of the Chosen, up until Lightfall, that was peak. It was peak. It really was. I had no problems.
Fortnite's strictly better.
Well, it's okay, so I'm trying. I don't know the Fortnite timeline here, but I know Fortnite Chapter 4 was largely not well received. Which is why they went back to OG.
Chapter 4, Season 1 was one of those really good ones. I finished that Battle Pass. I got it. I finished it. It was great.
Yeah. I need to buy the Battle Pass. Still
they had a good theming on it. The theme was kind of like medieval-ish time travel shenanigans. They had the augments. You didn't get to play with augments, right?
No.
No, they had augments, which were pretty fun to play around with. They had the Deku Smash at the time.
Oh, okay.
Yep. They had the Deku Smash at the time. It was pretty good. The skins, I still my favorite skins came from that season, but then they absolutely fumbled with the follow-ups.
All right, so let me see. So let's look at Fortnite chapter. I want to see what skins were in the battle pass, because I do feel like battle pass skins kind of determine low-key like a part of the quality of a season. Oh, that was Geralt's season. Geralt and Doomslayer. Interesting. Was Geralt like bonus page or?
Girl was
mini pass.
No, Geralt was where Snake was.
So the mid season.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a cool loading screen. I've actually never seen that stuff.
I'm telling you, bunch of bangers up in here. I'm telling you, Halsey, great fucking skin, dude.
Oh yeah.
The H list though, H went so fucking hard.
Dang, if there's one skin that I do wish I could buy, it would be Geralt. Okay,
sure.
so what was the stuff for the next season?
You just describe what you're seeing for the viewers, Brandon. Describe what you're seeing for the viewers.
I'm trying to get to Fortnite Chapter 4 Season 2.
It was this one was neo like cyberpunk themed.
Yeah, what were like the crossover skins though?
We had
Oh, that was Eren Yeager.
We had Mega Tilted at the time, I believe.
Mega Tilted. Wow. Let's see. There was Renzo the Destroyer, which is like a cyberpunk skull dude.
I didn't finish this pass. I got like halfway through it.
We have Imani, which is like cell shaded black girl skin. Oh, Fortnite went woke. What do we have here? Thunder, which is a
lizard guy. That's actually a kind of fire skin. I kind of fuck with that heavy. I didn't get Thunder, sadly.
Okay, so this is where you tapped out. Mystica, which is like a space mist skin.
Mystica or Mystica, yeah.
Mystica. Stray, which is like a kabuki mask.
I got Stray. I believe I got Stray.
How did you get? Oh, I guess you just didn't claim it.
I didn't claim Eren. Is the problem.
Then we had Highwire, and that's like looks like a bunny girl skin. Cyberpunk bunny girl. Yep, cyberpunk bunny girl.
I'm pretty mad I missed on Highwire.
What did he mean by this, Chad?
It's a good skin. And
then we have Mizuki, that's a lame skin for the last skin on the battle pass.
Yeah, it does look kind of like
that's kind of a lame skin for the last skin on the battle pass. So that people didn't like that one as much.
No, it really fumbled on Wilds, which I think is the next one.
Okay, Chapter 4, Season 3. Yep, Wilds. Okay, let's see. So why was this one mid?
The season itself was mid, mostly.
Okay, let's look for some crossover skins.
It was Optimus Prime.
Yeah. The mid-season drop was Paradise Meowskulls. It's Meowskulls with a Hawaiian shirt.
You're
low-key, though. Meowskulls kind of peak.
Meowskull is peak Fortnite.
Kind of peak Fortnite. Yeah, Optimus Prime as a battle pass skin, which is kind of cool. I mean, that's kind of cool, but like when that's all you have going for you.
Yeah, the season itself was mid. What's the biggest problem?
Was it just like the map was bad and the gameplay loop wasn't good, or?
Yeah, it was a gameplay loop.
That's tough. Yeah, none of these skins, I'm just kind of like flipping through them quick. They're all just kind of very generic looking. Yeah, that does kind of look lame. And then it was OG.
No, then it was season 4.
There was another one.
They didn't like it. It was like
Last Resort.
They had Cabby Lane on there and on the battle pass.
I don't like when they do influencers. I feel like Fortnite X influencers is always weird.
Cabby Lane on the battle pass, like straight up on the battle pass. Not that was like
Ahsoka skin, because we got to get some product placement in our Fortnite. Fish stick. I kind of fuck with fish stick.
Most of the fish sticks skins are good.
I fuck with that heavy. And so what I've heard is that they noticed that people weren't fucking with Fortnite Chapter 4 by like Season 2. And they were like, okay, we're going to pivot to OG.
Yeah, that's what they did. They finished, so they just finished up the season because I'm pretty sure they already have like the whole run done.
So was this like, was Chapter 4 Season 4 a short season?
I didn't play.
Okay.
I played like 2 games of it.
OG was only like a month. Wow.
I grinded OG like a madman.
We played a lot of OG. We played a lot of OG.
I got all the bonus all the bonus rewards from OG.
Yeah. Well, there were only 2 pages of bonus rewards.
I'm gonna say my favorite skin from OG has to be
Is it the cat girl?
Yeah, it's the cat girl.
Tisk Tisk. I'm not surprised, but Tisk Tisk. And now we're at this one. And it's like, I liked last season of Fortnite. I thought it was really good. I'm not as big on this one. I think the Battle Pass is cohesive.
Yeah.
If we didn't have Korra and we had something else, I would say really good Battle Pass. I think Korra is just so jarring for me, though.
It's just, it doesn't go with the style of all the other skins.
Like Solid Snake.
It's an underground, you're infiltrating stuff, you know.
Peter Griffin's funny enough to, like, compensate.
Yeah.
It's ironic enough. It's ironic enough. But, like, Korra, I don't know.
It's not,
I don't know.
It's just, like, not as funny, but also, like, not as serious. So that's where it gets jarring with Korra.
No, it's in, like, a weird middle spot. It's exactly what we were talking about with, like, who was the guy that they had on the last, like, influencer on the Battle Pass?
Kevin Lane?
Yeah. So it's like that, where it's like, this is just a weird add to a Battle Pass.
No.
It's not funny enough to compensate.
Korra was on the bonus sheet of, like, you know, the
that's true.
mid-season.
She's on the mid-season, like, quest.
Kevin Lane was on the pass.
That's true.
Like, on the fucking pass. You know what I mean? The pass is sacred, my guy.
I would love to know the usage numbers. Like, that's got to be, like, single digits. It's got to be single digits or lower on people using that skin today. I don't know.
Dude, I think I'm gonna call it right now.
He's got to tap out. He's
tapping out, baby.
Bruh.